going to show you how to check an EGR valve and replace it if it's bad. Now on this old Chevy pickup light, the service engine light was on and it wouldn't pass the state inspection. And the engine was slightly misfiring. When a scan tool was hooked up, it said code 32 for the EGR problem. Now here's an EGR valve. They're pretty simple devices. They let exhaust gas get inside the engine so that the combustion temperature inside the engine gets lower and the catalytic converter doesn't create too many nitrous oxides. It's an anti-pollution device. And they generally break in one or two ways. Either the vacuum inside gets a hole in it and it won't hold pressure, or they stick open and are always sucking air. In this case, it's in the back of the engine, so we use a little stool to get back to the truck engine. We'll just climb in and take the air filter assembly off. And when we climb inside, here's the valve right here. We just have to take the two bolts off that hold it in place. So we get a wrench and put it on the bolt and take them both off. Then we unplug the vacuum line and it comes out of the hole. And out it comes. Then we're going to use this vacuum pump with a pressure gauge to check it to see if it's leaking. It's an easy test. We just stick the vacuum adapter on the valve and then pump. And as we pump, you can see the pressure just goes up and down. It should stay in one place, but it's leaking. If it wasn't leaking when you pumped it, it'd hold the pressure like this. But in our case, it all leaks out, so we know that it's no good and it needs a new EGR valve. The diaphragm inside this old one must be ripped, so it doesn't work anymore. Then you get the shiny new EGR valve in the gasket and bolt it right on. Just wiggle it in place and put the bolts on. Then go to the top here and plug the vacuum line in. Then put the air filter housing back on. And in this case also a new air filter because the old one is filthy. Twirl the air filter nuts back on. And since this is an old 92 Chevy, we'll just take the battery terminal off for a couple of minutes. That'll reset the check engine light because these old things you don't need a scan tool to reset it. You just take the battery off for a couple of minutes. Now we'll give it a little prayer and start her up. Well, no more stumbling engine and no more check engine light. Not bad for a 20-year-old truck. So now you know how to check out and replace a bad EGR valve. And remember, if you've got any questions, just visit the Scotty Kilmer channel.